present for you.
Oh.
I do. I've got a present for you.
Okay. Wait, now?
Yeah.
Is it for the pod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to do some introduction stuff before?
I'll do the introduction.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the I've had a residential birthday with the wonderful show. We've been like, give me my present.
It's. Imagine if I just did that.
Oh, I would love that.
It's a sticker of me as a mermaid.
Oh,
There
we
you
can
go.
put it on the board.
Yeah, put it on the board.
Who would you like to be next to?
Who have we got?
Well, obviously you've got your Cheryls, you've got your
Cheryl
Beakers, you've got your
Beaker.
Hammonds, you've got your Jane McDonald.
You've got who's your favourite? Cheryl or Nadine? Is there
Don't ask me to choose between my children. I couldn't do that.
I feel bad for not knowing. Who's this?
That's Jane McDonald.
Oh, sorry.
Cruising with Jane McDonald.
Sorry if you're listening to this. I just did a face.
Have you not heard Jane McDonald's cover of Jai Ho? Or Cake by the Ocean?
Can you guys help me? Do you know what's doing it?
Yeah. Keep on open, Ollie. Cake by the Ocean.
No, I've never.
I sounded exactly like her.
I truly believe you.
Yeah.
And who's that?
Who?
That one there. That
Just
man.
some sort of like German,
Right, yeah.
kind of like really built sex
Yeah.
worker.
This has grown a lot since last time I was on this.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah, years. Well, actually, yes.
Yeah, literally years
Episode
ago.
number 8.
It was snowing the day I did it.
It was snowing.
That's how far we've come, because now it's hot.
Please welcome to the sofa, because I wasn't at the sofa the last time she was here, Eleanor Morton.
The last time we had to squat. Thank you. Thank you, Claire.
Yeah, you had to maintain a squat position for an hour and a half.
Good for the thighs.
Yeah. Would you ever do chair sits? No.
For the right fee.
What?
What? Go again?
Well, if they provide the cake. No, if you when you sit.
Against the wall.
A wall sit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they're hard. They're very hard. They're
Below
difficult.
it, if you try and keep your bum below your
Yeah,
knees.
it's difficult.
Tough.
Squatting generally is difficult.
Squatting.
Squatting.
How often would you say you squat?
30 times a week. 30 squats a week, not 30 separate squatting times. I mean, I've got
30.
one gym routine where I squat in the routine,
Right, okay.
which I do once a week.
And are there 30 squats in that?
There are.
Okay,
There are
well, there you go.
3 sets of 10.
So 30 singular squats,
Yeah.
but one squat session.
Yeah. With 40 kilograms, which isn't amazing.
Oh, well, they're
really high.
weighted.
Yeah.
Oh, weighted.
Well, you're into this sort of thing, aren't you? You like.
I'm bad at squats.
Are you?
I don't have a very motionable back.
Oh.
So it makes a squat hard. But
Yeah.
what I can do is a hack squat.
What's that?
It's like you basically sort of like stood up, but like at an incline, and you move up and down on like a little rail thing.
Okay.
If you can picture it.
I'm not sure I can, but I believe you.
Alex, could you put in a GIF of? Now I'm going to say. We don't have time. It is GIF. The guy who invented GIF said it's GIFs. I'm not.
Claire's face.
Don't have one of your famous Beast. How dare you? I let you into my home. But I'm going to say put a GIF of like someone doing a hack squat, but feel free to put in like anything.
Okay. I'll Google it later as well. So I know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, women have more lower body strength generally on average.
That's a lot of memes in like the gym talk community.
Yes, I bet.
Of women going over to like do the same weight that the men did on the leg machine, and they just like it moves like air. I've
been enjoying gym bros doing Pilates. Have you seen this?
No.
It's very funny because they're not expecting. They're thinking that like you got to on the machines. It's like a reformer machine. They're like pulling the thing really hard and then they fall off. Because it's all about resistance and balance, but they don't know they yank the thing, they fall off. It's very funny.
They just need to learn how to have that soft strength.
Soft feminine strength.
Soft feminine strength.
Did you know that Pilates is named after Mr. Pilates? Yeah,
Mr. Pilates.
It's a German man. I can't remember his first name, but he was called Mr. Pilates. And it's one of those things where it sounds like it's like Pilates, like yoga.
Now that you've said it, there is like an efficiency to Pilates. Which feels German.
Yeah. And it was for people who are invalids and they need a gentle exercise.
Gentle exercise.
Yes.
We'll tie you to the bench.
Yes, and
In case you don't like the
you move
exercise, you can run away.
very slightly up and down. That's the whole thing. So there you go. It wasn't invented by like gym girlies.
Of course, the Germans would invent a form of exercise. We're essentially just being dommed. How you been?
Yeah, not bad. I hate this weather.
Right.
Are you a hot weather person? I feel no. You're always on holiday in nice hot places, though.
I went to Gran Canaria.
Yeah.
This year and last year. End of list.
That's what I mean. You're always in Gran Canaria.
I'm always in Gran Canaria, gay. I'm always, we like it.
I've been to Lanzarote. Is that the not gay one?
Spain is just, and I say this with love as someone who is half Spanish.
Yep.
Spain is just quite gay.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
And they know that and they love that.
Yeah.
I remember when we visited family once, we put on like the TV during the day and like they're very open to having like breast nipples, minges,
yeah, the same in
willies and fannies.
France.
Yeah, you can just have it on at any time of the day.
I remember the first time I saw boobs on a French TV.
And it was like an ad for Yakult or something.
Yeah, something very boring.
Danon.
Danon. And yeah, I was shocked. But they just get it out and they wiggle. Out.
It's not, they have a very different attitude towards nudity.
And so do the Germans, actually, which you wouldn't think.
No, because I've heard of Berghain and...
Yes, but we went on a school trip to Berghain. to Munich when we were 15 and we were all like, are we going to see are we going to see the naked Germans? The naked Germans going to be... there was no naked Germans.
Oh.
All
we
clothed.
could always go back.
I will. I'll find them.
Yeah.
Whether they want to or not.
Any significant changes over the last 2 years that we haven't been privy to?
I can't remember if I had a boyfriend last time, but that's not really
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did.
The last time you were here, we had a secchi and you talked about Basic Bitch Fridays.
Yes, well remembered.
Yeah.
I still do those.
Yeah.
I would say my money has fluctuated slightly, so the Basic Bitch Fridays are sometimes cheaper than they used to be. But
Little Scaffy Fridays.
Scaffy Bitch Friday. I think maybe I was seeing my boyfriend like second date or something.
Very
early days, because I remember it was February or something. So.
Oh, and you know what? No, I remember because I think a few episodes after that, I think maybe it was Crystal who was on, and you came up, and I think Crystal said like, "Oh, she's banging a Frenchman." Not those words. She just said something more vulgar. You
more
know what
American.
Crystal's like? Oh my God, she's like shagging some kind of French guy. Yeah,
so that's Crystal.
That's Crystal. And I think I messaged you just being like, "Hey, we said this on the pod. Is it okay? Is this public information?"
Do you know the good thing about dating someone who is not a comedian or British? Absolutely no context for any of my careers.
Fantastic.
Very good. Did Crystal tell you about? You know, Crystal.
She also said your full home address.
Great.
On
Okay.
the pod
Well, that
as
is less. That I might have to. You might have to go back and edit that. But,
Okay.
But you know, Chris and Crystal are in Heat, the podcast. Crystal and
Crystal are in Heat. Yes.
Yes. She. I was on that. I was the first guest on that for some reason.
Oh.
I know. They were like, "Who's the sexiest person we can think of?
Who's the biggest scaffy slag we can get our hands on?"
And then I was like, "I've come to talk about my traumatic sex life." But anyway, she and my boyfriend were. It was the Fringe, and they were hanging out because I had to go to a gig or something, and they were in the same bar. And she was like, "Oh, Eleanor was on the podcast talking about vaginismus," and then I got a message, a really panicked voice note from Crystal, like an hour later, like, "Eleanor, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Listen, I don't know if I wasn't meant to tell him this, or I don't know what, but I'm just so sorry." And then I met up with him, and I was like, "What happened?" He was like, "I don't know," and I think he just didn't know what she was talking about.
She didn't say it in French.
Well, exactly.
Le vaginismus.
Le vaginismus.
Yeah.
But I think she thought she'd revealed
something. Yeah.
So no, I think if I talk about it on a podcast, I think he just doesn't know what the word means because
vaginismus or podcast.
Oh, either. The French don't listen to podcasts.
No. They have conversation.
But the long story short, it was very funny because she really thought she'd fucked something up and she hadn't. So
no, she hadn't. She's fine.
No.
Well, to help people get to know you, as it's been so long, I've prepared some questions to ask you. They're just fun little getting to know you questions.
No. Okay.
Are you familiar with the Tyra Banks interview of Beyonce?
Oh, no.
Oh, all of the questions were based on puns of Beyonce's name?
No, but I can picture that, and I can picture how awkward it must have been.
Oh, get ready to feel how awkward it must have been.
Have you seen the Lady Gaga Nicola Roberts interview? That's a good one.
If you could do anything without any risk, what would you do? Die.
And then she's like shuffling the question.
Who would you like to be? The moon. That was what a time to be alive.
People could only dream. Okay, come on then.
Okay, all right.
Is this all going to be puns?
They're all puns on your name.
Great.
Okay. Eleanor Morton. Name 3 men you'd happily push in a well.
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
Well, Nigel Farage.
Okay. Yeah.
The Scottish version of Nigel Farage. Can't remember his name right now.
Oh, of Reform.
Yes. What's the guy?
Is his name Douglas something?
I think that's another one.
Isn't it?
Mike something. Anyway, they all look the same.
Okay.
And wild card.
Yeah.
Jamiroquai. I don't know anything about Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai is not dead.
It's fine because if he was pushing a well, his hat would wedge him.
Oh, so he'd just sort of stay at the top.
Yeah, he'd be fine. He'd be fine.
Nothing left for me to do but be in a well.
Next question.
Eleanor Morton, what would your drag king name be?
Oh, I've thought about this.
Yeah.
Hieronymus Gosh.
Oh.
I don't think anyone else enjoys that. Every time I say it, they go, huh. It's like Hieronymus Bosch.
Okay.
The surreal artist from the 16th century, and then Gosh is kind of Hieronymus Gosh.
And would your act be historical?
Yeah, I would be dressed as a 16th century Delft merchant.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, slut.
But slutty. But with a big ruff.
Oh, you reveal to a massive ruff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe I'd paint some things. I don't know.
That's good.
What have you thought about your drag name?
Someone reminded me of one that I said in a green room a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Amelia Earshart. It's not good. And then I quickly followed that with Rita Oral.
Yeah. I mean, that's almost too
It's too on the nose.
Yeah.
But I think if there's a Cheryl Hole,
yep,
you can have a Rita Oral.
you can. Not on the same bill, though.
Well, yeah, because we have that feud. Right. Stay with me on this one.
Yep. Can I just say, you've put 200% more prep into this than I expected.
Yeah. Oosh, tell me Morton.
Yep.
Do you like musicals?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Well, I like musicals that know they're a bit embarrassing. I don't like musicals that try and be cool.
Oh, that are aware of.
Yeah, I don't.
That are camp and they know it.
I can't get into Hamilton because they're just like
too serious.
Well, they're just kind of like, guys, we're rapping. That's pretty cool.
But also, it's a lot. Right, this is gonna make me sound very old. It's a lot of words they're saying, and because of all of the rappity rapping, I didn't know what was going on.
No, what? I mean,
Do you know it's based on a real man?
No, but I can't be getting. I have to. I like Oliver. I like.
Yeah. Okay.
Les
like a Lloyd
Mis.
Webber.
Yes. Like Cats.
Jellicle songs for
Jellicle cats.
Yeah.
Jellicle. That was the last thing I saw in the cinema before COVID.
Cats. You poor thing.
I know. I think it was a sign
that COVID was about to hit, and you didn't tell anyone.
The times were getting dark.
Right. Eleanor Morton, have you just farted? Sorry, that one was just like a little. Well, I mean, no? Okay, great. Eleanor Morton, do you have any allergies?
Cats, actually, ironically. The animal and now the musical.
And the musical.
After I've seen the film.
Would you still watch the live, the actual musical, not the film?
Yeah.
You'd watch
because it knows what it is. Tom Hooper was like, what if we made this musical about dancing, singing, horny cats, but like serious and gritty?
Yeah.
So nobody wants that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I only got into Cats because Nicole Scherzinger was Grisabella.
Yeah. Was she any good?
She got nominated for an Olivier, I think.
Then I apologise for not knowing that.
It was Sunset Boulevard that got her all the accolades.
Oh, was she the guy in the swimming pool?
She was a swimming pool.
Wait. Wasn't she Nicole Scherzinger? Wasn't she at the the World Cup?
Yeah, she was singing one of the songs with Robbie Williams and Laura Pansini.
Laura Pansini. Who is that?
She's like she's a very successful European pop star. I don't think she ever did much in the UK, which is why we don't know her. But she's like huge in like Spain, Italy, France,
in the way
Portugal,
that Robbie
Germany.
Williams is not big in the US. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
And Nicole Scherzinger.
Did you watch that?
The finale of the World Cup, the season finale.
Yeah, season finale.
I did.
Yeah.
I think I must have watched a really good one because I didn't. They had a big scrap at the end. I thought they just like hugged and kissed, shook hands or whatever, but it got like really violent. And then Donald Trump tried to like be like
join in.
Yeah, he tried to join in the photo.
Oh yeah. That was. I mean, the end. We all knew he was going to do that.
Yeah. I was sort of waiting for it. But yeah, I did watch.
I got weirdly into the World Cup this year.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't used to. I think because we were in it, which never happens, and then when we went out, which was inevitable, I could support France, who were really good.
Right.
And also, I think, I was always put off football by the kind of like misogyny kind of muscular. But actually, if you watch it, they're very camp. They're very dramatic. They're very silly the way they're not. They're flailing and screaming,
the diving,
it's all
ducking.
Very dramatic.
I also think adding the halftime show with Madonna.
Yep.
Madonna next to Maradona.
Yes, and the other guy.
Fun.
That was a bit of fun.
I forgot who the other guy was.
Not Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho.
Yes.
Yes. And they just come out on a big Jeep. But Madonna was like, I'm not going to like do any of the performance like in front of the crowd. No. I'll do it in parking basics, please. And then I'll pop out. And
she's got to get the most out of the ticket.
And then you can just have Justin Bieber like look around the stadium as if it's the first time he's ever performed.
I loved the Americans doing the World Cup. They didn't know what was happening.
No.
We were furious. It was great.
Shakira looks great.
She does.
Can I just say she looks great for 49?
Can we just say, do you remember when Wild Boar stole her purse?
A wild boar stole her purse.
Do you remember this? A park.
She's been through enough.
Shakira was in a park in Madrid a couple of years ago and some wild boar stole her handbag.
That's funny.
It's funny.
Sometimes crime is funny.
If it's a wild boar that's done it.
Yeah.
Apart from arson, that's not funny.
That's like if like a, I don't know.
Like a squirrel stole Rita Ora's. I don't know.
Korea.
Watch out.
Finally.
Yeah.
Eleanor Morton, can you do an Australian accent?
No.
No.
I can do, no. Certainly not an accent that an Australian would think was good.
Okay.
But I reckon if I was playing an Australian in a Hollywood movie, I reckon the American audience wouldn't be able to tell.
Right.
Actually, you know what? I take that back.
I think you're nailing it, actually.
I think it's going more New Zealand. I mean, it was terrible. It was terrible either way. But I think I hear more news. I feel like I know more people from New Zealand than Australians.
Okay. And how do you feel about that?
It's been difficult. But you know what? It's a funny anecdote. Last year I was doing a pre-Fringe interview with two Kiwis in a park in Scotland, in Edinburgh. And a squirrel appeared, tying everything together.
Just taking resources.
Yeah. But they both freaked out. They were like, oh my God, a squirrel. Wow, wow. And I was like, what? And it turns out they have no native land mammals in New Zealand. So they were genuinely like, this is incredible.
Because they have things like bin chickens.
Yeah. And ground owls.
Ground owls.
There's an owl on the ground. That's real, by the way. That's real.
I assumed it was the meat of the owl.
No, it's a little owl that sits on
doing an owl lasagna.
Oh, it's a little bit crunchy.
Tiffany, get in. Lasagna's ready.
You know you're very good at that.
I can do that.
Is this just an excuse for you to do that?
I also asked the previous guest if they could do an Australian accent, and it's only because I just thought of the pun with your name.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Oi no. I do like to say oi no.
Oi no.
Oi no.
Cleo. Condensation.
Was this the Mermaids?
H2O. Just add
I never watched that one actually. I know. I might now.
You should.
I know.
Given what we'll talk about in a moment.
Segue.
Segue. Well, HO, just add water. We could add water to ourselves because that's your drink.
That is my drink. It's because
cold, ice cold water.
Ice cold water because I just finished walking very fast up the Royal Mile, so I was sweaty and gross. And Claire said, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Ice cold water."
Ice cold water. She needs to be hydrated.
Yes, I would love to have had another mini prosecco, but you've just had one. So
yes, Eleanor.
Not to break the magic of film.
Except no, because that hasn't happened yet.
Fuck.
I look forward to a mini prosecco, maybe in a couple weeks' time.
Yeah, nailed it.
I've washed this t-shirt.
But yeah, are you disappointed I went for water? Were you hoping for a milkshake?
No, I drink whatever the guest drinks. If Beck Hill can come here and make me drink olive brine, I'll have a bit of delicious Scottish water as well.
Scottish tap water. I used to have my Paiute sticker that says Scottish tap water, but I lost it.
I was just in London and down south. Well, London and Cornwall.
Yes.
And it's given me a fresh appreciation for how delicious the water is.
Oh my God, it's horrible, isn't it, down there?
Well, I
don't know about Cornwall, actually.
Cornwall's water, I would say, is probably better than London's.
London water's hard.
No, it's hard.
It's hard water.
Yeah.
Hard water for hard.
Like our life. Hard.
Hard and with flaky white bits in it.
Yeah. But in Cornwall, I think there are hard water areas.
Okay.
But I couldn't tell you where they were. We had very good water growing up. Brag.
That sounds like you're trying to retroactively make your childhood sound really posh. It's like we had really good water growing up.
We did.
No, I so did I.
We had
That's
a house.
why my hair's so soft.
Yeah.
Feel it.
Do you want? Should I actually?
Yeah, do it.
Which bit?
Any of it.
Okay. That's soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, tangent. Do you know Jo Neary?
The name rings a bell.
She is a comedian, but she's from your town. And I was like, you must know someone in common at least.
Jo Neary. She's from Red Roof.
She's from Red Roof.
Someone else made it out.
Yeah.
Pass the border checks.
She's not well. No, I'm kidding. No, she. I'm trying to think what. What was she in the? Was it? I don't watch enough TV. You'll know her face. She's in loads of stuff.
Okay, great.
That didn't really help, did it? I was hoping you'd be like, oh yes, Jo Neary, but.
Alex, can we flash up a picture of Jo Neary?
Yeah.
And also, can you show me a picture of Jo Neary?
I'm just trying to think of like. She was in the Johnny Vegas sitcom. What was that called? I never watched it.
The one about the nightclub?
No, the one about he's a drug dealer. I can't remember anything.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, I was with her in Brighton, I want to say at some point last year.
Okay, great. Okay,
yes.
Well, anyway, she's also from Red Roof.
Oh, that's my sister.
Ah.
Yeah.
Not beating the stereotypes. I don't know what that means.
The Cornish are reproducing.
Yeah. The Cornish people.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of scaffy old Cornish people. Fucking and
what were we?
We're talking about water.
Hard water, soft
hard
water. Hard water.
But you grew up in Edinburgh.
I did. I never mention it.
You don't actually. And so you just must also be used to delicious water. I
remember going on holiday to Weymouth where my grandpa lived and being like, what the hell is this?
There's like a grittiness to it.
Yeah. I remember like getting back to Edinburgh being like, oh, thank goodness.
Thank God.
But we do have, I'm sorry, what can you do about it? It's just great water.
Stay with me on this. Yeah. Scottish water just feels wetter.
We have more of it as well.
We have more. We have
so
much water.
Everything is sort of slightly damp at all points. Oh, ASMR, water ASMR. Lovely. You can be honest now, did you marry David to have access to Scottish water? Are you a water...
it's a benefit that comes
marriage,
with it.
Like a green card, but for
It's
water.
like a lavender marriage, except we're both publicly gay
yes.
and just thirsty.
For water.
No, I married him because I love him, and also the free prescriptions.
Yes, I knew there was a catch. Knew there was a reason. I saw Olga married. Oh no, this is private. Olga married a Scotsman.
It's very much public information.
Okay. Is that what everyone's doing now? Is it very fashionable? Should I find a Scottish man? I don't want to. Yeah.
No, I've met your partner and he's nice.
Thank you.
I think just not English. So, like, David's already made a mistake.
Listen.
And I remind him every day.
Water Scotland. Yeah, I grew up here. The water's
so
great.
You always, because it's a thing that because where I was in Cornwall, you could, sometimes I just put my whole tongue, lips and mouth around the faucet.
I
just
would.
fill up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do feel very smug that I never have to descale my kettle up here.
Right.
When I moved to London, I was like, why does the kettle keep doing this? What's this stuff that keeps getting in it?
Yeah.
It was like, it just does that. I was like, what?
And then you have to do stuff like boil the kettle with like vinegar.
Yeah.
Or
these are the kind of struggles people could only dream of.
Yeah, sometimes you make a tea and it still tastes like vinegar.
Oh, yeah, the worst bit when you get the little flakes in the tea.
You're like, what is... I used to think that was like a tea thing. It's like, if you got Earl Grey, it just sort of like flakes on the top with something with the milk,
Sweet,
I guess,
simple
or
child.
something.
No.
Sweet, simple
water.
Child.
Sweet,
You digest the lime scale and you do not know where it comes.
Maybe it's good for you, though. Extra vitamins?
Nah. No. I don't think so.
I don't know much about
We had like a Brita filter when I lived in London. This episode is just me bragging. And from where like you fill it up, it just develops like a little white crusty thing. Also, we never changed the filter on the Brita filter.
No, who does?
Because it just works forever.
I had I feel like there was a phase where everyone got really into water bottles, and there was like a Brita filter bottle where there was a little disc.
Yeah, but then you're signing up to years of just changing the disc.
Exactly. And then the disc cost money and you had to like subscribe to a thing for a disc.
And then at some point they'll stop making the disc. And it's like, well, what are you going to do with that bottle?
Nothing.
Shove it up my arse, I guess.
And we did.
They do that with printers as well. It's a whole thing.
I know.
I've been reading a lot about it, about planned obsolescence.
Making everyone pay for everything forever.
It's partly like so you can get people to subscribe to stuff, but it's intentionally making products that only last a few years.
Yes.
So they have to buy another one off you instead of making products that last.
Which is why your dad's fridge from 40 years ago works better than the one you bought 3 years ago.
Yep.
Yes.
It's why if you buy a printer...
Yes.
It gets real fussy about specific ink cartridges, and if you don't use those ones, it just shuts down.
The one I have is probably the one you were talking about where they want you to subscribe to an ink thing every month.
Don't do it.
I haven't. I don't use the printer. This is the thing. I go to Ryman's and print stuff off there because my printer is more effort than not having a printer.
Yeah. And also, if you do subscribe to it, there's like a weird thing that can happen. It happened to a lady in America where she had like a full ink cartridge ready to go, but because they ended the service, it couldn't like connect to a server it needed to check that it was a genuine cartridge. So she's got the ink, she's got a working printer, but it just doesn't do anything.
It's you know what, we should go back to the Gutenberg press.
Right.
Just inking up letters and then
I love inking up.
It takes longer, but you don't have to pay anyone to do it.
And there's videos of a nice man who does like old style.
Oh yeah, I think I know the one you mean.
Very satisfying, very ASMR.
This is what everyone wants. I mean, ironically, we all watch it through our phones, but we all want like an analog thing.
Yeah.
I think I have to buy a new washing machine soon, and I know they come with AI now.
Just get a washboard.
Yeah, and I make music as well.
Yeah, just get a washboard and live in the river.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, there's only so far I want to go analog. I don't want to actually do any work.
Okay.
I don't want to do any work.
Okay.
But I also don't want the machine to have to pay the machine forever that will then break down in 2 years.
If we're talking about water, I'll tell you what uses a lot of water. Bloody AI.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You can use a closed loop system. None of them are closed loop systems.
None of them are closed loop systems. It's all a lie.
It's all a lie.
Massive fan of AI, Sam Lake?
No. Oh, sorry. AI Sam Lake, as in the Sam Lake that was made through AI. Yeah, he's fun.
I mean, as a Sam Lake, you should be very anti-AI, actually.
because at some point I'll be depleted in
AI
order
could
to
drain you.
to cool down a data center. That
Save the
is
Sam
good,
Lakes.
wholesome fun.
Yeah, isn't it? I'm part of a campaign to try and stop
them from building all the ones in Scotland.
24 data centers.
Insane.
It's so much, and they've basically shown that it would use more power than the whole of Scotland uses right now.
It's like 1.5 times
it's
our
insane.
Entire power usage.
It's insane. And also the more bad, that's great phrasing, the worse climate change gets, the more we will need our water and shouldn't be using. Anyway, it's bad. But yeah, get behind it if you can.
What, AI?
No, not AI.
I just thought in that last moment, you'd be like, forget everything I said. If it works for you, it works.
No, but it's insane how people are like, oh, but it's inevitable now. Oh, we just have it now.
Do you know what? The thing I don't like about it, we will get to your topic in a second, but the thing I don't like is so much of like use of AI is sort of like forced.
Mm-hmm, yes.
I was posting some little clippies on TikTok, and then one that had sort of like died down a bit suddenly kicked off again, and all of the comments were in Spanish. And it wasn't like, it was in English.
It wasn't a Spanish video.
But TikTok was automatically dubbing Spanish over the video without me saying, yes, you're allowed to do that. So suddenly I just got like loads of people in like Latin American countries being like, me gusta los chistes. And like, I was like, well, gracias, but also...
What? Yeah, I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
Have you ever...
Yes.
Have you Googled yourself in the post-AI world to see what AI thinks about you?
Yeah, and it's upsetting because of the other Sam Lake.
Oh shit, who's the other Sam Lake again?
He makes video games.
And you love video games.
I do love video games.
Difficult.
Sam Lake, if you want to come on the pod, that would be weird. But you could write it into the next Alan Wake game or something.
Where does he stay? Is he in Edinburgh?
Finland. I know. But hey,
do you have a budget for that? You're award winning now. You should probably up the budget.
We will give you a nice afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claire's clicking to that.
I was trying to... sounds wanky. I was putting together a show reel of sorts, and I was trying to find a clip of me from...
We've all done it. Listen, I never Google myself, apart from when I can't remember details about the gig I'm currently doing.
You were going to say the current government.
The gig I'm currently doing. And then I'm like, Eleanor Morton gig tonight. Or I need a quote because I never...
remember to keep the
blurbs. No, never. Every time. Anyway,
so
sorry.
I was putting together... I was trying to find a clip of me on Breaking the News.
Yep.
And so I typed in Sam Lake Breaking the News, and the AI summary said, no, Sam Lake has never been on Breaking the News. I think I've been on it like 6 times now. It said, unless you're thinking of comedian Sam Lake, who has appeared on Breaking the News. And I was like, well,
yes,
I think a good AI would have worked out which Sam Lake I meant.
Mine thinks I'm in a devoted and loving relationship with Pierre Novelli.
Which you... No?
No.
Because he's French.
He's very...
famously French.
That makes sense. Pierre Novelli. That's why. No, it's because I tagged him in a picture on Instagram because I redesigned the Isle of Man flag and he grew up in the Isle of Man.
Ah, right.
And I think I did an amazing job. It's Jeff the Talking Mongoose, who was a character from riding a motorbike in the TT. It was anyway, but my boyfriend did the drawing. Yeah, because he's good at drawing. So I think because I put boyfriend and Pierre Novelli in the same thing. But then the AI was like, Eleanor Morton and Pierre Novelli have been together for several years. They talk about each other in their shows.
Well, there is like a confirmation bias to a lot of AI.
Yeah.
So if you say like, I don't know, does Sam Lake have lovely big jugs? Yeah, it will just come back and say like, from all sources, it suggests Sam does have sizable milkers.
Well, I put Eleanor Morton in, and partner came up, and I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. Like, who's been googling that? And then it was like, Eleanor Morton's partner is Pierre Novelli. I was like, well, that's news to me. It's not as incorrect as the AI thinking I was in the Crimean War, though. And I'd love to say I was.
You have played this down a lot.
I know. And don't I look good for my age?
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
And the many people you've killed.
I wrote a book in which one of the people, Life Lessons from Historical Women, available all good bookshops. I
Very good plug.
Part of it was about Mary Seacole, who was a nurse in the Crimean War.
And so naturally, they
it was like, that means Eleanor was in the Crimean War. But it's like, that is very, very wrong.
So if I put, like, as my next Fringe show, if I called it Sam Lake, award-winning comedian 2027, would AI then just tell everyone that I won the awards? I wouldn't even have to go.
That's really clever. Yeah, you should do it.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
All right.
Get back to me.
I'll be too big.
No, I felt like I was part of this idea, so I should really.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Okay, you own 48% of this company.
Wow, that's much higher than I was expecting. You're terrible at negotiating.
Good afternoon, dragons. I was going to come up with a business and I couldn't.
Get serious.
Let's fucking get serious. Are we talking about mermaids?
Yeah.
Fucking mermaids.
Yay.
This is why I'm surprised you haven't heard of H2O Just Add Water, because the whole thing is
I have heard of
mermaids,
it. I just
but
never watched it, yes. I think I was slightly too old at the time. Not that really would have stopped me.
Because your show is about mermaids.
It's about mermaids.
It's about mermaids. I'm looking forward to it. I've seen some bits and pieces, I think.
Yes.
Why mermaids?
I think last time it was ghosts.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Mm-hmm.
This time it's mermaids.
Okay.
It's just I have weird special interests and I figured out you can do Fringe shows about them.
You can actually.
You can do it about anything. So I wanted to be a mermaid when I was a little girl.
Oh.
Thank you. And still do kind of. And so do many people, to the point where it's a job you can do now.
Yeah, you get the big old tail and then you...
Very expensive.
Difficult.
Difficult.
By the looks of it.
Yeah, well, the show is sort of about wanting to be a mermaid and also the fact that I'm actually not very good at swimming or being in water.
Because I was going to say, you're talking about wanting to be like a real mermaid. And not the mermaids that like go into the aquarium and like do a cool swimming
although
show.
I looked up.
You'll take either.
Yeah, I looked up doing it. I was like, could I do that for research? But it looked too much money and
underwater
time.
A long time.
Apparently they get a lot of ear infections because you're not meant to be underwater. What about, are you strong feelings on mermaids?
Well, as in like...
As a concept, yeah. Did you dream of being a mer person?
I think no, I didn't. But I do like the conversation around, like, you know, if there was a man or or like top half, bottom half, which part is the fishy part?
Yes.
And like,
great question.
What would you prefer?
Yeah. Well, that's sort of part of the part of the show actually.
Oh, okay.
Because you know they are arguably very sexual creatures in much mythology, and yet they can't actually have sex.
Well, I just saw Odyssey.
Oh my god, were you there? Every Man Friday night? No,
it wasn't Friday night. It was. I went
love
on a Saturday.
Every Man though. It's so expensive.
Hey, how about in the middle of this film, we bring you an entire rotisserie chicken?
I know.
In the dark.
And a tray full of glasses that will definitely not go everywhere. But it's so fancy.
But also because like it's such a long film.
Oh my god, it was so long.
Stock up. So David and I each had like 3 different drinks, a water, a Coke, and like a coffee.
Yeah, I did this.
Had an ice cream sundae.
Ooh.
Pizza each. Popcorn to share.
Well, the thing is, we ordered drinks. This is so exciting for the listener. We ordered drinks in the bar, and then they were like, "And do you want some for your seats?" And I was like, "Yeah." Mm-hmm. So already I had double the drinks I was expecting. Yeah. And then I think maybe did I have a third drink because I was like, this won't last the whole, you know, the adverts are like 30 minutes long, so you've already done everything by the it's a very clever way of making money. But But yeah, I did go to the loo. I went out during the scene with the giant knights because I was told on Blue Sky that was not.
That was a bit that you could, if you needed to wee, that's when to go. It wouldn't be. So you did see the bits where they're going through past the sirens.
I thought that was quite effective. What did you think?
I thought so. In like terms of the audio.
First of all, like the fact that they made it so that you couldn't hear the siren, and that because it's an unknowable thing. And then secondly, having them kind of in the distance, not really being able to see them. I thought that kind of added to their mystery. But Claire's shaking her head. You disagree?
I can't believe that you're doing this without saying spoilers.
Oh, spoilers.
Spoilers. This story was written thousands of years ago. But spoilers for the film.
I don't think we're saying anything. I mean, it's all from the Odyssey. Anyway,
Spoiler
sorry, Claire.
alert, there were men inside that big horse.
But you don't. Well, okay, you don't see much with the sirens, and I thought that was
yes, and also they asked afterwards what did it sound like?
Oh yeah,
because obviously they didn't hear apart from the one guy who like a wax came loose or something and he plopped in.
Yeah,
but like if you could hear a siren, what would it sound like to you?
Do you believe in life after love?
A Sharon.
Yeah.
Hey, get over here, stupid.
I've seen all the memes where like they put a song over the footage of the guy.
Clever. That's good.
That was a lot of fun. There was various different things there. I don't know what it would sound like. I guess it's unknowable. It would be like an ethereal, weird. Maybe it would sound like one of those ambient.
I just assumed it was like
things.
a kind of like frequency that made you come.
Oh, is this like the brown note but sexier?
Yeah. That's my white noise.
It can't be that great to sleep to. Like, must be quite.
Oh, I haven't slept in days.
And the thing about sirens though is I don't think they're actually described in the Odyssey, but in all the artwork surrounding the Odyssey, they are bird ladies, not fish ladies.
I was going to say, because like, you see them through like a haze and they're kind of mermaidy.
Yes.
But maybe when you get up close, because that was the whole thing, once you get up close to them, they're like terrifying creatures.
Yes. And the kind of scattered bones of men around. And, but by then it's too late. But if you look at all the jars and stuff that they did their art on back in the day, it's these sort of eagles with boobs, basically. Like they have the
great tits.
How dare yay! It's great tits. It's they got the heads of ladies and the boobs of ladies, and then the rest is a bird.
Okay.
And I don't know why.
I just feel like when men think of stuff, it is essentially like, how can we get tits on that?
It is. A lot of the show is about straight heterosexual culture being like wanting everything to be sexy,
right? But
also a little bit scary and confusing at the same time.
When you go hunting for your washing machine, there will be one that will be like, I can do more than wash your clothes. I'm
trying to think what else it could do. Okay.
Yeah. Why not? But you wanted to be a mermaid specifically. How far did you take wanting to be a mermaid?
I did buy with my pocket money a length when I was about 8 or 9. A length of all my stories were from when I was about 8 or 9. A lot happened in those 2 years.
Well, because you were famously in a coma from 9 to 26.
The rest, that was it. I bought a long roll of sparkly nylon, and I was convinced my mum would sew it into a mermaid tail, and I could maybe wear it to the pool, the leisure centre, and then feel like a mermaid.
Right.
And I didn't really think about the
logistics.
Yeah, of that being not very good for the water. And also my mum probably not really having the time.
Also, you were essentially just sort of like tying your legs together.
Yeah,
which
and
are quite
I'm not a strong swimmer anyway. So I think that would have ended in tragedy. I think that would have been a sad newspaper report about my mum would have to explain my embarrassing death to the relatives. So
oh no.
But I did, you play mermaids, we're in the swimming pool, and a little bit at the beach, but the beach was scary. I'm not very good at swimming, so I don't like the waves. I don't like getting dragged under.
I was an okay swimmer, so I would swim in the sea, but like I wasn't.
Because you're from Cornwall, even though you're from landlocked Cornwall, I'm picturing like you frolicking in
that my feet are webbed.
Yeah,
because of years of inbreeding. Wow, Eleanor.
No, because of the water. No, but I'm picturing you on these gorgeous beaches, like
okay,
with like almost tropical weather and stuff. Because that's how I viewed the south of England as.
Oh, have you ever had a Cornish coconut?
But when we went down to Weymouth, there'd be like palm trees, and I'd be like, "What the fuck? How did they?" So I was assumed.
Well, Cornwall also had like a lot of. We've got like the Eden Project and stuff. It's like good for like botanicals and sort of like gardening.
You're as Mediterranean as they get in Britain, obviously, not in the Mediterranean.
Me specifically, or Cornwall. Because I'm Cornish and Spanish?
Yes, that's why.
Can't get more med, baby.
I did tell... apparently North Berwick along the coast is known as the Biarritz of Scotland. And I did tell the French boyfriend that, and he laughed a lot. I think, and also the English Riviera, he thought was a very funny phrase.
Oh.
So we're not fooling anyone, but...
What's like the English champagne?
Oh, Kent, I think.
Right.
I mean, that's where they have chalky soil and make wine. Have you had any English wine?
I wouldn't know. I don't really look at the label.
No, you just straight down.
I just say, get it in me. Get it in me, Sandra.
But yeah, I think it was the allure of the fantasy world and the Little Mermaid, obviously.
Obviously, I was going to say, like, most notable mermaids.
Yeah, we actually, because we were cheap, we would only have the straight to video Disney sequels. So we only had Little Mermaid to Return to the Sea to watch.
Oh, so you didn't know she'd gone anywhere?
It's like, oh, what's the story?
Yeah.
She got legs. No, I'd seen it, but we had the one I watched over and over again was the one where she goes back to the sea for reasons I can't remember. But she has a daughter, and the daughter, that was it. The daughter is obviously a half mermaid. And
yes,
so she turns into a mermaid. And I think that was the dream, to be able to go between...
Much like H2O.
But so in that show, isn't it that, like...
If water touches
any
them,
water, how do they drink and shower and things?
Maybe there's an exception for drinking, or they just only have milk. I don't know.
Filthy.
But it's like... There was one scene where someone had just had a shower, one of the non-mermaidy people, and then someone comes in, wipes the condensation off the mirror, and that's where, oh no, Cleo, the condensation. And then she's just flopping away in the bathroom.
That doesn't seem fun to me.
To be a mermaid, but in a bathroom.
Just to have to constantly worry that
you have to be dry all the time.
Well, I mean, if that was Scotland, you wouldn't ever be human.
Yeah, too much rain.
It's too damp. Whereas in Australia, I assume,
Yeah.
it's possible.
Do you think maybe mermaids are real?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. Do you?
Not on Earth.
Oh.
Maybe there's a mermaid-like creature.
Planet?
Well, I think it would be very naive that, like, if we find aliens, that they'll look like any depiction we've come up with.
Well, yeah, I mean, if there was any kind of mermaidy creature, it wouldn't look like a beautiful, sexy blonde lady. It would look terrifying.
I think when we talk about like discovering like new creatures or new life forms out there, we have an idea of what they'll look like. But I always just think of like, imagine if aliens landed on Earth and like you had to explain like, I don't know, the Crankies to them.
No one should ever have to explain the Crankies to anyone.
Do you believe the Crankies are real?
I wish they were. No, I feel bad. They've got feelings, probably.
They do have feelings.
They've got
feelings.
I think, the fun thing about mermaids is that a lot of reports of mermaids were probably other sea creatures, like manatees.
What, slagging them off?
Yeah.
Oh, right, sorry, I see what you mean.
What did you...
I thought you meant like all we know about mermaids is what other sea creatures have said about them. And there's like a dolphin being like, oh yeah, mermaids. Yeah, huge slag.
Yeah. No. Recorded sightings.
Gotcha. Right, so kind of like how there are sightings of the Loch Ness Monster, but it's probably not that.
It's probably some other thing, if it exists.
Yeah.
But they can be quite funny. There's a fish called a monkfish that people didn't think was a mermaid, but they did think it looked like a little monk who lived in the sea because its sort of top bit kind of looked like a hood, and if it was standing upright, which it's not, it kind of looks like a monk.
Is that why an anglerfish is called an anglerfish? Because it's like a fishing... Oh.
So you learned something new today.
I really did.
Yeah, there you go. Are you a fan of the sea, the deep sea?
Nah, I get motion sick.
So do I.
Also, there's a game called Subnautica.
Ooh.
And there's I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's how people have discovered they have a fear of, I think it's like a fear of like big...
I have a
space, big voids or something
beneath you when you're swimming.
Yeah,
ooh, yeah.
Because like a big like monstrous fish will like attack your submarine.
Very reasonable fear.
I think so, but a mermaid wouldn't do that.
No. Well, maybe there's like evil deep sea mermaids. Subterranean. This is what I'm talking about.
Maybe I'm looking at one. We are running out of time, I'm afraid. Because you've just blathered on.
Talked a lot of shit, sorry.
So we've got to do quickfire feelings with you. And maybe your opinions on this have changed since the last time you were here. How do you feel about dark chocolate? Dark chocolate.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I quite like it.
How do you feel about face paint? Or getting your face painted, more specifically?
Don't love the texture when it's dry.
Okay, yeah. Is that not how all makeup feels?
No, it feels it's much more.
It's specifically face paint that gets
face paint
dry and
tends
cracky.
to be quite cheap and shitty, and it's more like paint than makeup.
Okay, how do you feel about swing ball?
Oh, neutral.
Just neutral. Have you ever played?
Yeah, my friend used to have one. Like the one where you whack it back and forth.
Yeah,
yeah,
swing ball.
Yeah. I mean, there was a point where you would hit it and see how many times it went round, and that was fun. And then I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a Swiss roll?
A Swiss person rolling, or?
Do you know what? I'll let you decide.
I like the cake.
And I love to push the Swiss downhill.
They got a lot of hills, so they're used to it.
And finally, how do you feel about a manhole cover?
Oh, good.
Positive.
Yes. Yeah, they should be covered so we don't fall down them.
Yeah.
Unless you mean anuses. A manhole, I don't know. I don't know.
Excuse you.
I'm so sorry.
Excuse you and that mouth.
I'm trying to be more like a cheeky comedian.
Oh, she's trying to get edgy.
Trying to be edgy.
Someone's trying to get on Have a Word. Oh. And with that sigh, we've come to the end of the episode.
We have.
Hey, appreciate you being here.
I appreciate you more.
Oh. Do you have anything to plug for the listeners and the watchers and the viewers?
Yes, I have a Fringe show.
What?
I know, what a huge surprise. It's all about mermaids.
No.
It's on Cab Vol 1 p.m, Monkey Barrel, every day of the Fringe, apart from Mondays and Tuesdays, because I am lazy.
Put some effort in.
I know. And yeah, please come and see it.
What's it called?
The Mermaid.
Good
Eleanor
name.
Morton, The Mermaid.
Eleanor Morton, the Mermaid.
Eleanor Morton.
Yeah.
What, have you got a show?
Drop Zone 3, please, Ben. 4th to the 8th. 12:05. Cab Vol 2. The other one. You're next door.
Yes.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, my show has very little to do about Tipping Point now. As I've discovered, most audiences have not seen it.
What is Tipping Point?
I have a number of times people have said, what is Tipping Point?
Would I know if you told me?
The show with Ben Shepherd where the counters come down this.
Ah, right, yes.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Right. Vaguely. Well, hey, come to that if you want. Will the live episode have happened? No. Hey, come to the live episode of this as well on the 12th at MB2.
Who's your guest?
It's just her again. We're going to record it now.
Ooh.
And we're going to do an ABBA Voyage hologram kind of thing. We're not going to be there because I don't trust you. Kidding. It'll be on the 12th. No,
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Shut up.
Okay, right. Sorry. Shh. Ooh, but you should go to it.
You should go to it though. And I know some of the sluts have already booked in, which is exciting. We'll have fun, we'll have treats, we'll have things. What other show can offer you all three?
Is Cheryl Cole going to be the guest?
Imagine.
I was going to talk about Nicola Roberts because she's in my show.
Oh, because of her makeup line, and she put the law in for the tanning beds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just generally, yeah, being...
and she set up the makeup company, and then she had to do the speech at the end, and then she famously said, like, listen, girls, if you're white, just be white. It's absolutely okay. She meant pale,
She did
but
really
she
pale.
said white.
Been ironically tarred with that brush.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that then. We'll go see that show. Go see all of these shows. Go see all of the shows.
Go see every show at the Edinburgh Fringe.
There's a stamp card available. And we'll see you again for another episode. Maybe next week or something. Maybe same time next week.
Bye.
Bye.